Hello, welcome back to the Snap-on Tri-County Tool Show featuring a nice new giveaway. And of course, we got plenty of other things to talk about today. Folks, welcome aboard. Let's get into it. And I've been told to cut to the chase, not talk too much. Welcome to my customer's world. Everyone that comes on the truck tells me I talk too much. But this is one good time where I can talk a little bit more about our CT9038. These guys are an 18-volt, low-profile impact and extremely low-profile. We put that battery up against the back, it's literally as wide as the tool that it's being put on. Really great for tight access spots, suspension, engine work, anything like that. Kind of, again, a great option other than our CT7 or 861, depending on which one you got. I'll grab this one here. This guy, as you can tell, it's quite a significant amount narrower, and of course, a lot more torque where it's 18 volt. This guy has, tail of the tape, 525 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, so the first few hits are going to be at 525, and it works at 275 foot-pounds of torque. So you're going to tighten into 275, or you're going to be able to hammer it in or hammer it back out at 275 after those first few hits. You do have your 3-position, 25%, 50%, and full torque in forward and reverse. A nice thing is about that is it does keep a memory of forward and reverse. You don't have to worry about setting it back and forth every time that you change it. It'll stay at whatever you want it at from when you set it the last time. They are 3/8 drive, so obviously get an adapter to 1/2 inch, or talk to your local franchisee about a nice set of impact sockets for this guy as well. It will be definitely worth having. And obviously, they are a brushed caged armature, which means it's going to keep that dust and dirt out. And you don't got to worry about frying your tools. Next on the list, chip-on-board LED flashlights. This is a new product from Snap-on as well. I call these an underhood light. They're actually just a general use light. They're a magnetic base. They have a non-slip grip on the back. This does rotate a full 105 degrees as well. So if you're sticking it, I don't know, up on the ceiling, up on a dash, anywhere that you need to get that light, you get a full 1400 lumens out of this guy on high. It'll last you 3 hours. If you put it on low, you're going to get 27 hours out of this thing. So obviously, like I am always, I'm going to put you guys in the dark. Like I said, I've been in the dark since I've been born, but the nice thing is we can finally shed some light on the situation. And obviously, with the camera being in dark mode, it's not going to show it that much justice, but it's definitely a light that you need to see in person, folks. These things are fantastic. Now, moving on, these bad boys. Finally, I can talk about these guys. Our new flex head ratchet wrenches. I know a lot of guys asked about these, and yes, they're finally on the truck. Now, obviously, they're not for everyone. These are a high torque, long reach application ratchet wrench. They're low profile as well. So one thing a lot of guys say is, yes, these are 80 tooth gearing, the yoke and tang system as well. So we've actually inverted the way that the ratcheting mechanism flex head works so that you get a lot more torque without having them become all floppy on you. And they do obviously jut out a little bit on one end, and they're low profile on the other if you do need to get into that tight spot. But with that 80 tooth gearing, obviously you're going to get a lot more torque with a lot less jaw slop, or even tooth slop, I guess you can call it, to get to that next tooth. Well, if you divide 360 by 80, and that's how much your degrees are, I believe about 4.5. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'll definitely be hearing it in the comments below. But the big thing is, obviously, you're getting that ratchet mechanism system in one side and the other, two different sizes. Obviously, this guy's our 16 and our 18. The part numbers will be down below for the set if you are looking to invest in a set of these guys. But fantastic engineering on Snap-on's part. And I get to take credit by selling these things every day. So definitely hop on your truck and get it. We're starting our Snap-on walkthrough with some mouth-watering deals, obviously, with our Snap-on Candyland. Now, I will say we're dealing with a little bit of a mess until I get my next upgrade to the truck. Trying to get everything organized up for the week coming. But I just wanted to give you guys a little highlight of some of the giveaways we got on our truck. Buy one, get ones. Of course, with Dog Appreciation Week, you got to have a good rope / frisbee for the four-legged friends. And of course, we have those lovely oak signs left with some retro smoothie makers. Obviously, with some ratchet deals. On the other side, we'll get to the truck. Don't worry, folks. I know you're excited to see some of the tools as well. But we do get some sweaters and signs on sale. Now, getting to the meat and potatoes. Well, I dare say those two products look very familiar. Some of our new tools that we were speaking about in the video. Some other deals on power tools. Obviously, air isn't as popular, which means they have to be incentivized a little bit more to buy. We do have some pretty wicked buy one, get ones on those, maybe with a lovely sweater that we just saw up front. Some deals on panel poppers if you're looking for those tree clip removers. Shelves are still looking a little bit bare. I'm waiting for some more tool show stock to come in. And we got some more stock on power tools there. Next shelf down. My favorite shelf is coming up, folks. Don't worry. The one that I can jump for joy about. I'm going to turn around and get to it now. I can't hold my excitement any longer with these bad boys, the PWZ pliers. I finally got our bundle deal. I guess you could call it a rainbow pack. Came in all the different colors of the rainbow. As long as your rainbow has green, orange, and red in it. We got our PWZ 4s in the back, these big boys. You're looking at the PWZ 3s, the 2s, and some of the 1s left. But you can see the difference in the sizes there. If you're looking for something for either tie rod ends or rounded bolts, these things work for everything. Some new flashlights as well. These guys specifically, I love these. A lot of guys always complain about lights not lasting long enough. So now, if I can focus this, you have an 8-hour button. So as it's fully charged, if you click that button, you're going to have it last 8 hours on a charge. All you got to do is press the button. You don't have to dim it out yourself. You don't have to do any of that extra work with it. You're good to go. I also reorganized these guys. So you get some carbide scrapers, some more flashlights. I'll wiggle around to the other side here. Got some more material removal tools with picks. I really like how that came out. I have to work a little bit harder on this guy. I think we got to do some more reorganization. You got some punches, chisels, some axle nut sockets, and ratcheting screwdrivers. I love these little shelves because they do kind of fit anywhere, but they're kind of hard to figure out what tools to put on them without having them jam up. So if you got any ideas, I'm definitely game to listen to them. Some hammer deals as well. More flashlights galore. And these bad boys, I'm sure you've seen them already, are new tape measures. The numbers on the back, it's a TPM-B 25. Now this is the standard only 25 footer. Obviously if I hook this on something, let me pull it out, and you're measuring how far away to social distance from your snap-on guy so that you don't catch the snap-on flu, whatever deal that makes us get all these great deals. But the nice thing is you actually flip this guy over. You have numbers on the back as well, so it's great for referencing. I personally think it's going to be fantastic for you guys working on those lovely steel vehicles. You can stick this right to the edge of the vehicle and you can measure whatever you want. So if you want to go hands-free, you always have to ask that buddy to hold your tape measure. You just have that magnetized to the side of your toolbox, measure whatever you need to, or the vehicle, whatever you're working on. And of course, see if I can cut my finger off with it. It does lock open until you press the button to release it. Magnetic on the back. There is no clip, so you don't got to worry about leaving it somewhere, dropping it off your pants. You just stick it to whatever steel you have. They are a lifetime warranty, like I was saying. I feel like it's a great addition to anyone's toolbox. We got a 16-footer hidden away behind there, and then we also have some metric and standards together, or obviously apart. We also have a lovely snap-on mini fridge with the glass front. I'm very excited to have these. Hello, as you can tell, and smile on my face all the time. We're giving one of these guys away with cordless tools. Now, obviously, every truck's different. I can't promise you, but I can tell you, if you're on the snap-on truck in my area, it just takes a little bit of luck. You buy one of these tools, and you get a 1 in 21 shot to win it. And Mr. Nathan's already gotten in for the draw. As soon as we get this board filled up, we're going to be doing the draw. Same with the Power 20 here. We're going to be doing this one probably within the week. We're giving away an air hammer. It's as simple as that. You buy any 2 air hammer bits, you get a 1 in 20 shot to win it. Now, with that being said, we're back to the front of the truck, taking a look back at my messy floor before I mop it. If you guys seen anything you loved in this video, let me know. And we're moving on to the flyer. And this flyer is flying off the shelves. I want to do this quickly so that you guys get to see this, because obviously digital copies we never run out of, but the physical copies we do. So we have our new borescope featured, our BK7000, which has been featured on the truck, my truck, for a while. We have a few of them left. And of course, if you're looking for anything smaller in the borescope aisle of the Snap-on truck, this one's a really cool one. It's an articulating imager. So basically, you can move it while it's in the gas tank or wherever you have it. You just basically pull or push on that little thumb, and then it moves the actual end and articulates it wherever you need to. Of course, if you're looking at organization stations, one thing you'll always see on the truck is different organizers, whether it's magnetic mats, whether it's magnetic strips, the little featured clips here, which are also featured here, with your pricing in Canadian dollars. The maple leaves, not so much of the bald eagles. Some more chargers and batteries, as you can tell. The stuff's starting to sneak onto the truck as well. We do have those in stock as well. Your different ratchet wrenches if you're not looking for the flex heads that I showed you earlier in the video. You can always get these bad boys instead. And if you're not looking to hope for some luck on an air hammer to win off the truck, make your own luck and buy your own on sale. Of course, our air hammers are one of the best on the market, unless you're going industrial. They can basically, well, quote unquote, beat off whatever you want them to. Some Torx deals. And one thing with Torx, one thing I always tell guys, if you're looking at Torx, and if I zoom in here, you're going to see, obviously, the price, but also the registered trademark by Torx. That means we have the perfect fit for Torx. They fit better. If they're rusted, they're going to grab on that fastener better than anything else out there. If you buy the cheapy ones, they're not going to fit properly, and obviously, they might still have lifetime warranty, but no one's going to warranty that bolt when you strip it out that first time and have to spend 2 hours to get it out the right way after it already stripped out. Of course, we already talked about some flashlights, some really great deals on ways to brighten your day. And toolbox that may look a little bit familiar if you hop on the truck this week. We may or may not have one of those guys coming. Of course, telescopic hydraulic transmission jacks. I did do a video on those at the tool show. If you need any more information, it's in here or on your local Snap-on Guys truck. And there's that lovely green giant once again. And thanks once again for tuning in to another video. If you like this little quick cut short video, leave a like, let me know, and comment down below if you want to see something different, if you want to see these shelves organized differently or more of the different shelves that we have available. Give me an excuse to buy more stuff. I always like to spend other people's money, but apparently I like to spend my own as well. So if you see anything you like, let me know, and consider subscribing. Have a great day.